Welcome to the DealNews Seller's Guide. Today we'll go over the tricky parts of Amazon Marketplace payments. What complications can you encounter as a seller, and what mistakes should you avoid? Making money is obviously a big part of being an Amazon Marketplace seller, but getting paid for your product sales isn't always a straightforward process. Here are a few payment head-scratchers to watch out for and mistakes to avoid. In short, Amazon Marketplace payments can get complicated. Nothing is ever simple when it comes to money, of course. Amstut founder Drew Kalinsky says, Amazon holds a portion of your payments for 7 days after the product was received to cover charges for returns that might or might not take place. He notes, this is your unavailable balance, which won't be transferred until the 7 days have passed. What does that mean? Kalinsky explains that if your payment date arrives before the 7-day hold period is over, you won't receive payment for those certain sales for another 14 days. He says that this could potentially leave you with a gap of 21 days before you receive your first payment for a sale on Amazon. It's enough to make you shake your head. Kalinsky says, account for long periods without receiving money from Amazon when you're starting out. He adds that once you start getting regular sales, the disbursements will be consistent every 2 weeks. Just make sure you have enough inventory in stock and money to cover those 2-week periods. However, Amazon can help you get money sooner. Goat Consulting co-founder Will Churland says, Amazon gives out loans if you need more cash in between pay periods. Note that loans through Amazon Lending are invitation only, though. Some sellers also have access to a request transfer button. It lets them receive some of the money owed in between scheduled payments. When dealing with Amazon, just know your numbers and make sure you know you're making a profit on every sale. That includes your return rate and the amount of money you're spending on advertising the product. Kalinsky warns that if you're overspending on advertising or have a high rate of return, then your disbursements will be small or non-existent. What other money-losing mistakes should you avoid aside from overspending? One error has to do with packaging. Ensure your inbound products are properly labeled and packaged per Amazon's policies. Amazon seller Parker Eakin says, not following these policies leads to Amazon employees having to rework the products for which they charge your account, but you typically won't be notified. Be mindful of returns as well, and don't raise claims too late. A seller could raise a claim with Amazon and recover a percentage of the selling price if Amazon is handling your shipping and breakage is the reason for return. But BrownTape.com CEO Gurpreet Singh notes that these claims need to be raised within 5 days of return. BrownTape helps sellers in India manage orders and inventory on multiple marketplaces. Singh says, we've seen sellers set up a process of photographing all their returns and submitting for claims. This has helped their profitability. That's it for this edition of the DealNews Seller's Guide. If you like what you heard, be sure to subscribe so you'll never miss a new one. And if you want to learn how you can turbocharge your Amazon Marketplace revenue and gain access to the exclusive DealNews Amazon Traffic Network, head to marketplace.dealnews.com or send an email to getstarted@dealnews.com. Thanks for listening.